5 years ago, 3 people were killed in a fire that was intentionally set. Now, a man who just found out that it was his mother who died is joining the fight to find out who started that fire. NBC4's Marcus Thorpe is live outside the house on Yale Avenue tonight to explain. Marcus?
5 years is certainly a long time, and for the families of the victims, it must seem like an eternity. Here in this area along Yale for years now, but this year there will be somebody new in the crowd. A son of the then 61-year-old Deanna Perry. She gave her son up, Tony, for adoption when he was just 16, and he found out about 2 weeks ago he is now part of this tragedy. As a young boy, he wanted to know.
I think I was around 7 or 8 when my parents told me, because me and my adoptive brother I grew up with didn't look alike. So they told us when we were young, but I think you kind of start thinking about that right away.
Decades later, adoption records were unsealed nationwide, and that wonder was closer than ever.
Absolutely. When I heard that, I was like, wow, I can get it.
With the help of a group called Search Squad, Tony found out, but not the news he was expecting.
My biological mother had passed away 5 years in a terrible fire, but I had 4 siblings. Here's their info, go find them.
He would, but not after trying to absorb the cruel reality.
You're not going to get to meet her and thank her, and you're late. You find out you're 5 years late. Gut-wrenching, heartbreaking. It was terrible.
He met with his newly found siblings the very next day and learned about his mom and about this tragedy. Today he says this isn't about him, it's about a family, now +1, wanting justice for 3.
I want this day to stay about my mother, my nephew Charles Clymer, and the little 7-month-old baby Brianna Smith. That's what today's about.
And that is what it's about. A vigil starting at about 6 o'clock tonight. And they're hoping for any answers, any tips that could help in a case like this. If you think you could help, you should call Columbus Police. Some of the investigators who have worked on this case actually showed up today. It was emotional for them. We'll share that tonight at 6. Reporting live from Yale Avenue, Marcus Thorpe, NBC4.
Emotional, absolutely, Marcus. Thank you. And you can find out more about the fire and how to report information, if you have it, on NBC4i.com.